Hello friends, today we will be discussing about third experiment, that is full adder. Myself, V. Prashant, Associate Professor of ECE, Pragati Engineering College. Now I will be explaining design and implementation of full adder using mental graphics. So we will be studying about schematic version, part A only we will be studying. Layout we will be studying in a next session. So this lecture is purely to design a full adder using schematic of the mental graphics. So if you see the block diagram or circuit diagram, we have designed a full adder using two off adders. So we have designed a full adder using two off adders, where each off adder will be having one XOR gate and an AND gate. So now in order to design a full adder, first of all we will be going to design off adder. So in order to design off adder, we have to design XOR gate. Also we have to design AND gate. Now once we design XOR gate and AND gate, to design a full adder we need two off adders and OR gate. So in your previous lecture we have designed in previous lectures. So in lecture 1 we have designed a NOT gate. In lecture 2 we have designed NAND gate, and in lecture 3 we have designed NOR gate. So the beauty of this designing in mental graphics is, once you design these primary gates, which are very important in the design, these are called inverting gates. When you design inverting gates, using these inverting gates we can design AND gate by means of NAND plus NOT gate. And also we can design OR gate by using NOR plus NOT. Then can design XOR gate with two AND gates, two NOT gates and one OR gate. So first of all we have designed in lecture 1 and lecture 2, lecture 3 we have designed NOT gate, an AND gate and NOR gate. From these three gates we can design AND gate and OR gate. Once these we get, we can design a XOR gate. Once we got the XOR gate, we can design a off adder using XOR plus AND. So once you got off adder, you can design a full adder using two off adders and OR gate. So this is the continuation lectures for the lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3. So I request each and everyone who are listening to my lecture, so please go to NOT gate, go through NOT gate, NAND gate and NOR gate. Once you design these things, then rest of the designs are very easy. So now we will be going with the implementation part. So same goes, we will be running CHS and we will be giving the path to invoke the tool. So once you invoke the tool, we will be having a project navigator. In this I have already created VLSI lab as a project. In that I have created a library for the experiments. So as I have told you, first lecture is about designing an inverter, then NAND gate, NOR gate. Now in order to design an half adder, I definitely need AND gate and exclusive OR gate. So now what I will be doing is, I will be creating NAND, AND gate, OR gate and also exclusive OR gate to design a half adder. So first of all, what I will be doing, AND 1 2 I will be giving. So from this I will be taking experiment, NAND gate I will be taking. So NAND gate, and from this inverter I will be taking. So these two will be connected, input ports and output port. So we will be connecting and name the ports as A and B, output port as Y, and save it is. Once there are no errors, you go add, generate a symbol, replace a symbol, choose. Directly we have AND gate symbol. So okay, so you will be getting AND gate symbol. Now register that symbol S. So once it is completed, so you will be getting here AND version. You got AND gate also. Now I will be designing OR gate. So OR 1 2 OR 1 2. Okay. Then so I will be going with the library and my experiments. NOR is there. Take NOR and also to take inverter. So these two things, connecting input and also connect the output. Once the connections are completed, you change inputs as A, B and Y. Once these are connected, then you check for any errors, no errors. Then you generate a symbol. Replace these tick marks should be there. There is already inbuilt OR gate is there. So that OR gate, you go it and OK. OK. So obviously you will be getting OR gate symbol. Once this is completed, save it. Register the symbol. Every time you have to register the symbol. Now these two things are completed. Now we have to design a exclusive OR gate. So in order to design exclusive OR gate, how we are going to design exclusive OR gate? So XOR is nothing but A exclusive OR B implies A bar B plus A B bar. So in order to design this one, we need two AND gates, and that is given to a OR gate. So here A will be given to inverter and B will be given to inverter. So this is the logic diagram for the exclusive OR gate. This we have to implement here. So here I will be designing a new schematic for XOR. So exclusive OR gate I have creating. So exclusive OR gate I required two AND gates. So one, give good number of spacing so that design clumsy avukunda untadi. So once this one is completed, now you required two inverters. One is connected to A, another one is connected to B. So now give ports. One you give to A, another one is give to B. So we got A bar, here we got B bar, and from this we got A, and from this we got B. Now please check the connections. Connections should not go wrong, otherwise the entire circuit will be wrong. So your output will be Y and your input will be A. So once you have given the inputs A, B and Y, now I will be saving the symbol, no errors are there. Then I will be generating a symbol for, so you already got XOR gate. So XOR gate, you generate it. Okay. So you got XOR gate. So once you got XOR gate, you save the symbol, register it, then now everything is ready. So to design an half adder, you already got XOR and also NAND gate. So now I will be going to design a schematic for half adder HA12. So half adder I will be going with first of all I need to have exclusive OR gate, then I will be getting AND gate. Once these are completed, so I have to give the inputs, and also we will be having two outputs. Remember, from exclusive OR gate we will be getting sum, and from NAND gate we will be getting carry. Sorry, AND gate. So once you give connections, then A, B, sum and carry. So I have given it. Now I will be saving them, no errors. Then I have to generate. Now I will be generating a symbol. Now I will be taking box. Here box is there, no? You are taking box, 2 by 2 width I have taken. Oh, I will be getting this one. See, A, B, sum and carry. Now I have to check whether my half adder is correct or not. So previously for AND gate, OR gate and exclusive OR gate have not gone with the simulation. Now I will be going to check the simulation for half adder, because from the half adder, if the half adder is wrong, it is unable to construct a full adder using two half adders. So I will be checking the simulation for the half adder. So Now I'll be checking half adder simulation HA underscore sim and HA underscore simulation. So from this I'll be checking here half adder is there, no? I'll be taking the half adder symbol. So these are all things will be in my library, which is the experiments library. So I have taken, and also you take two outputs. So from the library, you already know, from the generic library, you take VDD and ground, that is given to the DC of 5 volts, and also have to take two grounds, and from source library I will be taking a pattern to connect and also I will be connecting the DC source to VDD. Always remember that the DC source you have to give 5 volts, and here I am giving 0011 0011 0011, and this one. So by giving this, you will be getting the combination of 0001 1011. Always remember, change the net names as inputs A, B, and output names as sum and carry. Once these all are given, save it, check whether there are errors or not. Okay, no errors, only warnings. You start the simulation, give the simulation as, so go to analysis directly, DC analysis started, source, and we are taking from A, and also we are taking from B, so that is V2. So starting point 5.1 0, so step is this one, and transition period is 0 to 100 nanoseconds. We apply it. So go to outputs and see. Okay, here a gone wrong. I have given the same input name A. I am checking it. Sorry for that one. Again, I will be going with the simulation. You have to see this type of error should not occur. So everything is same or not. So okay, V1, V2, 0, 5 volts. 0.1 is the step, and transition period 0 to 1000 nanoseconds. Now outputs, you have to check transition, plot, you check it. Once these all came, analysis, transition, task, transient analysis, task plot. So default you have provided, okay. Then apply, we run it. So simulation completed successfully. Everything is good. So you view waveforms. So here we got, so A, B, sum, carry. So you already know, when you provide 0, 0, sum is 0, carries 0. 0 1, sum is 1, carries 0. 1 1, 1 0, sum is 1, carries 0. But 1 1 is there, sum is 0, carries 1. So your half adder is working perfectly in line with your truth table. Now we are going to design a full adder, which is our experiment. Let us design a full adder. We stop the simulation. Now we will be designing a full adder. Here we already see that full adder is designed. So your full adder, these things you have to take into consideration. Now I'll be new schematic, full adder, okay. Then I'll be taking half adder. So once you design one experiment, the continuous experiments are combination of previous experiments. So you have to go with in sequence from, then it is very easy to design. Everything you have to save it in your library, that is experiments, or you name it your name. So everything should be in your name. Half adder I am taking, 2 half adders I have to take. So 2 half adders I have taken, and there is only OR gate we have to take. So we are going to take OR gate. So this one is connected to this one, and let me see. Your OR gate, this one is connected to this one, and your sum, we are having sum now. This is sum of the first half adder is connected to the exclusive OR gate. So this is connected to the exclusive OR gate. Then another one is connected to this one. Now we are having 3 inputs, namely A, B and Cn. So this first adder is connected to A and B. First adder is connected to A and B. Second half adder is connected to this. Now here your 2 outputs are there, no? So this one is sum, and this one is Cout. Once everything is given, see, you check it. Your first full adder sum is given to next input, and also your carry is given to the OR gate, and also the carry of the another one is given to the OR gate. So what is the C here? First one is given to here, we got. So it is AB. Then second one is C into A exclusive or B. AB plus C into exclusive B is nothing but carry out. Whereas sum is nothing but A exclusive or B exclusive or C. So these things you have to remember when you are designing it. Now if you see everything is okay. Now I will be no errors. I will be generating a symbol. So I will be box 2 by 2. You don't take 2 by 2 because you are having 3 inputs, no? So height you take 3. Height you take 3. Then you will be getting like this one. So this is the full adder. Register it. Now I will be checking whether my full adder is working in line with the truth table or not. So I will be creating a new schematic for checking my full adder using the simulation part. Okay. Now I will be opening my library experiments only. Full adder is there now. Full applied onto. So I given now we are having 3 inputs. 3 inputs are there. And we are having 2 outputs. Okay. Now I will be going with the library. Source library directly I will be going. We are having 3 patterns. Three patterns I have taken. So first pattern is connected to A, second pattern B. Okay. And also I have take the DC. Go to generic library, connected to VDD and ground. So I will be connecting it. Always remember to change the VDD value to 5 volts. So ground potential, I connect all to so Q 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 Q 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. This one 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So I have given this in this pattern. Why I have given in this pattern is I will be explaining you. Please remember. See, if you take A, B, C 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. So I have given A as 0 0 0 1 1 1, B as 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1, C as 0 1. The same thing that I have reflected in my pattern. See 0 0 0 0 all ones, 0 0 1 1 0 0. So this one will be giving the exact truth table. Now change the input values. Remember, always change the input values, otherwise your experiment will not be simulated. First of all, it will not be simulated. B Cn Q Cout, sorry, sum and Cout. So save it. Once connections are completed, we have to start the simulation. Once simulation starts, we have to go to analysis part and we have to make DC source. We are having three inputs. We have to provide source 1 with V1 0 to 5 with the step of 0.1 or source 2 V2. So likewise source 2 V3 we have provided V1, V2, V3 here. Then we have to go to transient analysis 0 to 1000 nanoseconds. This is the start time. Until then the waveform continues. We will be applying. Once we apply, we have to go to the outputs and we have to select the inputs and outputs here. Once we select the inputs and outputs, we go to transient analysis. You have to plot it. Then you add. Once you add, you run that. See, once execution is completed, the simulation is completed, directly you go to view waveforms. Here, you will be getting the waveforms. If you see, if you see the waveforms, here 0, 0, 0, we got 0, sum 0, carry 0, 0, 0, 1, sum 1, carry 0, 0, 1, 0, sum 1, carry 0, 0, 1, 1, sum 0, carry 1, 1, 0, 0, sum 1, carry 0, 1, 0, 1, sum 0, carry 1, 1, 1, 0, sum 0, carry 1, 1, 1, 1, sum 1, carry 1. So this is the truth table which we have converted into a schematic waveform. With this our full adder experiment is completed. In next class we will be discussing about how to design a full subtractor using mental graphics. Thank you.